welcome back to my channel. I am today here to give you guys a tutorial on full face glam with this face. If you are interested in look using no falsies, please stay tuned. You guys, first thing first, go ahead and prep your eyes. Once they're done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next step. I'm actually going to puja, which is prayer, at someone's house, and you don't do a high glam makeup for that. Obviously, I'm gonna pick these shadows and stuff like that, very natural, down to earth, so that way it kind of tones everything down. And then for the lips, I'm gonna do something very nude. So let's go ahead and start off with highlighting our brows. Let's go ahead and highlight the inner corner as well. Because the palette I'm using does not have any of the transition color or matte shades, I'm going to go ahead and take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezi palette, and I'm going to go ahead and take the color called Caramel, which is this pretty brown right here. With the help of Morphe E23, I'm going to go ahead and place that into my crease. For the rest of the eyelid, I decided to go with something very natural, down to earth. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this chunky glittery color from this Makeup Artist palette 1, and I'm going to go ahead and take that onto a eye shading brush by Sig. Going back with the blending E25 brush, I'm going to go ahead and take a darker color, and this time I'm going to go ahead and take the color called Deep Plum from the Amrezi. And with this shade, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of blend these two colors together and also kind of darken the crease. Go back with the brush that you used earlier with no product on whatsoever. Just go ahead and blend it out. Going back with the same shade I used earlier to make sure that it is all nicely shaded. I'm going to go ahead and skip the liner part, but I'm going to go ahead and tighten line my eyes using Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil, one of my favorite pencils. If you want, you can bring it a little bit outside to your lower lash line as well to kind of give you that tad bit of a smoky effect. So take a flat definer brush. This one is by Sigma. I'm going to go ahead and take the black matte eyeshadow from this palette and actually set this liner in place. Once this part is done, go back with the Caramel from the Amrezi palette, and I'm going to go ahead and smoke this black liner out. Back with the Morphe brush, go ahead and make sure everything is nicely blended. I'm going to clean up my face. What I'm going to do is actually take the wipe and give me a sharp, defined, winged look over here. Today I'm going to go ahead and use the Too Faced Primed and Poreless Primer. I like to mainly concentrate that around my T-zone and lip and chin area, and whatever's left over, then I take that onto the rest of the face. Now let's go ahead and hide those bad boys. I'm going to go ahead and take out Cosmetics Concealer in Tan. This is only available online, you guys, so don't even try to find it in store. I wish they would have these in store as well, especially in this color. It's perfect for me to, you know, kind of have it to go without getting my fingers messy. And it really gets the job done for me. Blend it all in. Go ahead and take my brush, because we already did our lower lash line makeup, just so I can kind of get in the corner to blend it. Foundation, I want to go ahead and take the Makeup Forever foundation in N153 is my color. The highlight, I'm going to concealer that I have, I believe it's Chanel. To set my under eye concealer, I always tend to reach out for my Laura Mercier translucent powder, as other powders would kind of give me more of a cakey feel and also kind of creases on me throughout the day. So I really prefer using translucent Laura Mercier powder for that, and that is all I do with this powder. Seriously, it is amazing. To set my whole entire face, I'm going to go ahead and take my Makeup Forever foundation powder, and this is color 163, which is this pretty color. It's a full coverage powder, so if you don't want to get this full coverage on your face, you definitely want to get something translucent or lighter. Just going to go ahead and set wherever I have not set. For the bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and take MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in dark. For the contour, I'm going to go ahead and take my Lorac Pro Contour palette and the yellow highlight, just a little bit, not too much, just to kind of highlight the under eye and the bridge of my nose. Small contour brush, and I'm going to go and take the first two colors from this palette and contour. Go and take a small blending brush and take the lightest color from this palette and contour my nose. The Tarte, this is Showstopper palette, and I'm going to go and take this blush that's in it. Look how pretty this blush is. For the highlight, I'm going to go and take my Oh Darling by MAC Cosmetics. And for my under eyes, I have been loving to use the Hourglass Ambient palette. And what I like to do is I like to take the first two shades, which are this one and this one, mix them two together, tap off the excess, and what I like to do is just put it under my eyes. It not only brightens my under eye, but it also kind of takes that powdery look away and gives you a little bit more of a younger looking skin. I'm going to go ahead and set the whole face in before it moves anywhere. I'm going to use my Pure Hydrate and Set Mist for it. I feel like the smell literally, like, it's too powerful, too strong. I just don't like that smell of this setting spray. Lips, we're going to go ahead and outline them using the MAC Cosmetics Cork Lip Liner. Lipstick I'm using today is Naked 2 lipstick by Urban Decay, and you guys, these lipsticks are going for $11 instead of $22. So I really took advantage of that and bought me about 4 or 5 pair of these lipsticks, and they are amazing. So let's go ahead and try this one out. Like I'm still missing something on top of my lashes. I definitely don't want to do the falsies today because just not feeling it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes using the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil. For the inner corner highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take the Oh Darling back up again and apply that with a small brush. Alright you guys, so this pretty much is it for today's tutorial. Hopefully you liked it. Very nice, very simple, easy to do for anybody. I decided to not to do falsies so we can go ahead and have a simple but glam look for any of your special day, and hopefully you enjoy it. If you do recreate it, don't forget to tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your recreation, and if you have any questions, suggestion, any request, please do leave that down below in the comment box for me. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you stay tuned as to what comes next. And I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see you next time. Bye bye.